Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, hi and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to work in our newly constructed butterfly and lace journal. So I pulled out all of my butterfly boxes. I got 3 of them total. I got one here, it's just labeled butterfly. Anything butterfly pertaining butterflies is in that. And then I've got just a slew of stickers and stuff like that that has butterflies and stuff on it. And I'm just going to pull it out and we're going to have ourselves a play. I did take and cut the pockets and stuff out of the papers I wanted to do pockets with. And then I've got my tag papers cut down and did all of those last night. Now, you know, they look different because we're going to dress them up. These are the bigger ones, these are the smaller, but we're gonna fix these up. So I cut all of that up. So that's the pieces that I had started with. Now, in our ephemera box here, we've got some pieces that has some butterflies on it. This, and this I made the other day in that video that I did not post because I was hurting so bad and kept grunting. And I just think this is going to be pretty in there. And I like that. And I like this, but I want to use this for fall, so I'm going to keep that for fall. So I thought I would look through here and see if we couldn't find some pockets and things that would kind of lend itself to go in this journal. I think that would be pretty. That would be pretty in here. So it has the colorways, you know what I mean? It has the colorways, so we're just going to do that. And I may need to use that for reference. There's this butterfly. That's just blues. Oh, and I made these here. I can't remember if I did these on video or not. I think I did. So we're just gonna look through here right quick like and see what kind of stuff we got that's got butterflies on it that we would like to use in here. Oh, there's a pretty one that's got a butterfly on it. That would go good in there. That's a fall one though. Let's hang on to that. And then here's these little tuck spots. Has butterflies on them. Let's use them. We may not have to make too many pockets. These are kind of neutral looking. It's got a butterfly on it, but oh look, here's some with the purples. Ooh, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? We don't. And there's some has yellow on them. I don't think I got any of those in there, do I? Do not think so. Let's just use these in there. Okay. We'll save these other bits. And look, here's these. We'll put them in there. Why not? And oh, look, there's one. We can use that. Is that the tag that goes with that? I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't know if I meant for that tag to go with that or not. I may have. I think I did. Let's just put it with it. Why not? Why not? And oh, look, there's that. And there's a belly band, but that doesn't go together. I think that was intended to be as fall as well. See, this is not the right colorways. See, that's well, it kind of does, don't it? Nah, let's save that one for fall. Let's put it up here with this other one. It's got fall colors on it. We'll use it for fall. So I'm just looking for colorways wise and butterfly wise. That's real pretty. But it's got roses on it. So we'll just hang on to that. We'll hang on to that one there. That's yellow. That's yellow. It's all yellow pieces. Ooh, that's real pretty with the butterfly, but it's got, that goes with that. Ooh, look, that would go good in here, wouldn't it? With the blues and stuff. We'll put that in there. And there's this a purple belly band with butterfly on it. We'll do that. Big old pretty purple tag with a butterfly on it. Excuse you. Well, well, shoot. We got us quite a bit of stuff, you know. I'm happy with that. We may not have to make any pockets at all, so that's pretty, but it's yellow. It's not the right color, not the right color matches. I think that's about all of it, because that would be for fall. And that's pretty, but it's fall. That's kind of fall-ish. Yep, those are fall. More fall colors. It's not the bright, vibrant colors here. Okay. All right. So, well, we looked through all of that and got us this bunch of stuff. Let's see what we got to work with. There's just a tag. There's just a belly band. Just a journal card. And there's just a pocket and whatchamacallit. There's just some tags. We can do some more butterflies on them. I pulled them out just because it was purple. I may put those back because that has more, what's that stuff? Ugh. Lavender. It's got the lavender on it. Let's put them back. And I'll save that for my lavender journal. Because I got more pockets of these. And I like these just for the purple pieces. You know what I'm saying? So we got those. Then we got these three here. And then this is another belly band. So there's our belly bands. Great. And then we got these and these. It has the purples and it has the pockety bits on it. Okay. Well, that's just fun. All right. So let's see. That would go in the back. This would go in the front. That would go in the front. These are front and back. We'll do this one here in the back. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that front and back. It's the front, it's the back, front and back. Okay. And then we have these here that we can use. We're going to dress them up though, so that would be front and back, front and back. And I may just put these up because I think that may be enough pocket pieces for us. And we'll fix them up, but we'll put them in our done box here in a minute. But these I want to put a little bit more dress up on them. And I think that is going to be fun. So that'd be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tuck places or pockets front and back. Yep. I think that's going to be it. I think that is going to work. And I do need some more tags. We need tags. Which I got, you know, a bunch here, you know, tags. They had the butterflies on it, and we're going to dress them up too. So, got that situated. All right, so now there is. So now I think what I'm going to do, we got journal cards and tags. I'm going to put this stuff over here. This is to be worked on, and this is ready to go. So now today, we need to work on these. Let's fix these here up first, and then we'll glue all this in our book. All right. Now I did see here on the very top, I've got some of these multicolored blings, and that good old Dollar Tree multicolored butterfly blings. And it's in a zipper pouch. I like that. I wish they do more of their craft items that way. So you don't, you know, once you open it, you gotta find something else to put it in. got all the colors, green, purple, and pink, and hot pink. Yep, pretty much. I don't really think I want to do green so much. Okay, let's put a purple in the middle here. Just kind of, yeah, that'll match that. We'll do a hot pink and a purple, and then we'll do a light pink here on this. But we're going to put a piece of lace there. I'm going to put us a piece of lace on that. Now these here, I'm going to put something else on them, because the butterflies on them, and that's that, it's got the pearlescence on it. Alright, and then I've got washi tape. It's kind of got lime green on it. I really don't like the looks of that much. Well, not with this particular kit. So then they have this. That was at the Dollar Tree. And this really is, you know, it just has that one butterfly in there. I need to pull this here out and use this. And it's got, look, it's got alphabets. That was in some kit that I had from, whatchamacallit, one of those paper packs from Hobby Lobby. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Come here. So then here's fabric. I found that at Hobby Lobby as well. I think that would be more of a, that would be really pretty with this. I've got several kits actually, butterfly kits. I have the fall butterflies. Here's the ones I was hunting for. These, because I want to put a bigger one of these on that. I think that's going to be really pretty. These are on puffy stickers, but you can take the puffy sticker off of it. Oh yeah, see, like that. Ooh wee, that's going to be pretty. I want that one on there. I think I'm going to put that black one on there too. Or put that one on there. I really don't like the yellow on it. See, now these are dimensional stickers. They don't stick up too bad, but you can take this puffy off the back of that right there, and you can use it now. And that's shiny too. That's pearlescent paper, and that's pearlescent paper. So I'm going to put it on with the good old Fabri-Tac. Make sure that it sticks. Alright, so now I'm going to put this right here in the middle of this. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Ooh, I love it. Bright, vibrant colors. So I want to put this on here, but I think I want to put a little piece of lace under that one. Just make it a little different, you know what I'm saying? Get all that off there. So those are fun. I like those. So like every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I look to see, you know, because we use butterflies on all kinds of stuff, you know. And I've got, like I said, I have several kits that I have butterfly themed. And I just need to start pulling this stuff out and using it. And then these are really pretty too. That blue would be real pretty on something. And that pink. So we can use these on something else. Alright. And then, you know, you have the whole piece here where it pulls off and makes a butterfly. Those are cute with the little blingies. Then I have these here. It's like the little clips, like a flower pot clip. That would be real pretty for fall. And then I have these blingies here, the butterflies. Those are real pretty. Now those have the clips on them. I got several of them. And then this here would be pretty. And so I have like the white, and then I have this, it's got the gold on it. Then this one's kind of got like the rose gold. And then these here would be pretty in this journal. Yeah, those two right there would be real pretty. I might put them on a pocket of some sort. And then there's the purple one. Thinking about putting that on the front. That's going to be awful bulky on the front of it though. Shut up. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. Heck yeah, we are. We doing that. I'm glad I dug this out. And then I have these here that are, it's like acrylic. They're real pretty too. I might do something with them. Okay. And of course, you know, you got the paper ones here. So I may use some of these more vibrant colors on some of them other tags. And then look at these here. Those are beautiful. I know it's probably glaring like crazy too, but those are real pretty. Yeah, those colors match too. So let's leave these here out to play, just to play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use those. I might use the pink and the blue. I don't think that blue matches, so let's not use them. And then look, I love that one pack so much. Let me show you how many other packs of it I got. There's 1, 2 of them. There's that. There's 3 of these. Let's see, look, that would be pretty on here, wouldn't it? Yep, that one would. Let's use that one, because there's blues in this. I'm sorry for the crinklies, but I'm going to pull this one off and use this one on this other one here. Yeah, let's use that one. And then we'll just stick this one back on this piece of paper and stick it back in here. Oh, them are so pretty. Ah. All right. Yeah, I go to Dollar Tree and just be like, ooh, that's so pretty, and just buy it, you know. I buy it while I'm there, because if I wait till I'm going to actually work on something, they won't never have it. So that's those. And then I have these here. You know, different colors that has like the layered look of butterflies. And that purple. And then, you know, of course, the fall colors. And then I have the purple and the blue and the green. So I got all the colorways that they had. And then I have these wired butterflies and beads. It's real pretty. And then I even have the wood butterflies. So, you know, I was just collecting up butterfly stuff. And mainly because, you know, when I see butterflies, it reminds me of my Aunt Gwen, who passed away. So, most of the time, I collect the butterflies in remembrance and thinking of her anyways. So, let's just get some of this packed back up in here. Because, you know, I only got 3 more of the boxes of stuff to look at. We may try to do something with one of these here. Some of the smaller ones, I think. I don't know. Or maybe like a journal card. Play with that. Okay, let's put this one up. These are going to be a little bulky, I think. These are, yeah, them's a little puffy. All right. pretty sure that wasn't the ones that there they are. That's the ones I was like thinking about putting on something on this because of the colors. These are going up. So this is, you know, when I tell you I just start collecting up stuff and putting it in a box, this is it. This is what happens. I'm doing with those. I'll put that in there. Alright, let's see what's in this bottom box. Oh, here we go. Oh, look. So we have all of this that has butterflies on it. Oh, them's pretty. Birds and butterflies. And then this is all of this. So I gotta remember to look in here. It's not just, this is mainly just Dollar Tree stuff. Pretty much all Dollar Tree stuff in here. Yep, I don't think. Started buying up these when I saw them for my daughter's wedding to make like invitations and stuff with. Because, and then I found like 2 or 3 of them and they didn't have them anymore. Because her colors were black and red, my oldest daughter. And then she just said she was just going to go on ahead and get married and just say the heck with having the wedding. And I was like, I don't blame you. And I got some wooden keys and stuff, and that's for fall. And these are like, you know, the book corners. I mean, these things here, oh my goodness. These were when Big Lots was carrying crafty stuff. That's how old all of this stuff is. I've had those forever. And then there's a bunch of metal pieces that came from Big Lots. Then I got a bunch of wood veneers, and there's book plates of Tim Holtz's that I got on sale. And then there's some more metal words, faux book corners. Well, this is a fun little treasure trove of stuff, ain't it? I really need to get these things here out and just start using them, making up ephemera. We'll do that after we get this here journal done. But I would like to use some of those butterflies and stuff. Those are pretty. And then, you know, now that all of that wasn't enough, here's another box. So this is Botanical Scripts. And it has butterflies in it. Dress My Craft. And then my good friend that bought my first journal that I sold, Nilda, Scrapbooking with Nilda, sent me these as a thank you for that, because I sent her all of the extra fussy cuts with it. And they have all of this stuff here. That's real pretty there. It's not bright colors like we need for this. And these are just fussy cut pieces and stuff that I had left over from a project. Yeah, I think these are a little more muted tones. And then here are all of the butterfly pet stickers that I got from Temu. I need to put them in my Temu box. But I said, you know, everything that was butterfly went in these boxes. And so there it is. Yep. So this is all butterfly stuff. Look, there's some more of those. Ooh, look at these. These are different. Those will be good fall ones. And there's a pack of those that's open. It's got some butterflies and and stuff on it. Yeah. Those are open. So let's just leave them laid out here so we can use that. And this here came off of some kind of little screensaver thing that I had on my phone. I printed it out. Ooh, these are pretty. No, some of those blue ones there might work. American Crafts. I don't even know where that came from. And then these here. Those are real pretty. And then look at the paper ones. Those are so pretty. I need to leave them out to work with them for sure. And these came from the Pop Shelf. The little sticks. And this here's little bitty tags that has butterflies and stuff on them. I need to put them right there. And that's some more pop shelf stuff. And look, I got fussy cuts and stuff down here in the bottom. My Porch Prints. That's a kit from, let's see, what's this? Spring Junk Journal from Lynn Art Studio. Butterflies. Oh, look, there's some blue ones. Park Lane. And there's some more wood butterflies. And look, there's a big old woodwood piece. That's real pretty. 2 of them. I think those are dragonflies. Yep, so I think that is that's pretty much it of all of my stuff. Oh, and then look, here's some gold. That's real pretty. And then here's some of this ephemeras from probably My Porch Prints, I think. All that needs is inking up. We can put that in our ephemera box. We'll just put that over here. Just stuff that needs to be worked on a little bit more, but not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just put all this back in here and let it ride. I'm pretty sure that's what this here is too. It's just an ephemera bag that just needs inking, and we can put it in our box. It's not as vibrant as I need it to be. I need it to be a little more bright in color, if that makes sense. And I've got this box all messed up. It ain't gonna go back together. I will just get in there. It's fine for now. Oh yeah, these are scrapbooking pages here with butterflies on them. Yeah, scrapbooking papers. Okay. I think them's the ones I cut up last night, yeah. So this is apparently a different kit. These are the ones that I cut up, so I'm just going to put all of that in that pouch with the My Porch Print stuff. Because once I get done with this, this we could probably make something out of these. It's printed front and back, and that pink is kind of goes with our pink. Let me see. Yeah, that'll go with our pink that's in our journal. Yeah, let's use that. We'll make something out of them. Alrighty. So now, what do we think? Should I put this blinged out butterfly on the front of this journal or not? Is that going to mess it up if I do that? Yep, it's a clip. And let me tell you, it is glittered up, honey. Oh, y'all, look. We got to do that, don't we? Honey, yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. I got the glitter fingers. Don't touch eyeballs. All right, let's put that on there. Move these over here because we're going to play with that. And then, I'm going to put that back in that box for now. I wished I had some of that spray glue, you know what I'm saying? That would work. Or let's spray it with hairspray right quick and get it to stay on her. I'll get my hairspray and spray it on her. Just don't strike a match close to it. Alright, so now I'm going to set this over here and let it dry just a minute. Because, like I said, I sprayed it plumb full of hairspray. So now maybe the hairspray will dry and all of the glitter and that will stick to it and not to me. And we'll be good. I'm hoping that works. Alright. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty on the front of that thing. What do y'all think? Is that going to be a bit much? Because, you know, this is a bit much over the top journal anyways. We're going to bling it up. Hopefully, we are. Okay, so now let's put this on here. Let's get back to what we were doing before we went down the rabbit hole of looking through my packed up junk. Well, it's not junk. Not to us it ain't, is it, y'all? It's my packed up purdies. Alright, so we're going to put that one right there. Oh, yes, I love them. I think that's going to be pretty. Alright, so now we need to put these on. Let them get situated. Wait a minute, we needed a strip of lace, didn't we? We need a strip of lace on you. Getting way ahead of myself. Way ahead. Because, you know, I'm trying to do all the things all at once. And we just can't do that. Can't do it. I'm going to put the white on here because it's going to show up. Or so I'm telling myself it is. Okay. So now I'm just going to run it. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Well, if I can hang on to it, I am. There's the right side. Okay. I forget. These are flat backs. I can't pick them up. Alright, so we need you in the middle there, buddy. And that would be pretty just by itself, wouldn't it? We can't do that. We got to go to Extra Mile and put these pink ones on it. Yeah, we've had some really rough thunderstorms in our area today. Just thunder boomers, I mean. And rain like crazy. And it's been off and on all day. I think it said it's supposed to rain up till 3 o'clock in the morning here, so. Oh, yeah, I like that. I'm going to let that sit over here and dry. Ow. But yeah, it's supposed to be, I think today is supposed to be done today, though, I think. And I said, well, the good thing is, you know, at least it's poured the rain and, you know, everything's soaked. And so hopefully, you know, now they won't, they won't call off the fireworks this week. Because most of the time our fireworks winds up getting called off. Or they'll take in, because of the weather, you know. If it hadn't rained and it's real dry and we have a burn ban, they'll call our fireworks off. So I'm just hoping that I'll be at work anyways, but I have the perfect hilltop view of the fireworks at my store parking lot. So I can go outside and stand over there at the side of the building and see them just perfectly from where they shoot them off at. And I tell all of our people in our neighborhood, I'm like, you know, hey, if you want to, you can come up here and sit, you know, because some of them, like, we are on the hill and it goes down and goes back up. And there's a church on the other, where it goes down the hill and goes back up. There's a church over there, people sit in that parking lot, and then there's one on down around the corner. Then people sit at the skating ring and the mall parking lot. When I leave work, I mean, it is just the side road and everything's covered, because our fireground, they don't charge to get in there. It's just, you know, it is not a big parking lot area, and it's just heck getting in and out of that place. So, and then you have to park out in the grass and this and that. So a lot of people will just, you know, go find you know, like Lowe's Food Roses parking lot is a really good place. I mean, pretty much you can actually see the fireworks in our backyard from my house. You can hear them and then you'll see them. You know, because sound travels faster than light. But yeah, you'll hear them. And then you'll see them. If you go stand at the, right behind our building, you can see them really good. Because used to, you could just stand in the backyard and see them from our house. But trees have grown up, you know. So now you got to walk a little further down. Am I going to mess that cover up by putting that on there, y'all? I'm kind of feeling like I am, but I'm kind of feeling like not. Shut up, it's pretty. I mean, you see what I'm saying? What's messing it up for me is the body of it. The body of it is super fat. Maybe I can skim it down and not mess it up. All right, we're going to do surgery on the butterfly, y'all. Try to attempt to cut this thing and not cut myself. I mean, I really just need to get it. It's styrofoam. And I'm just trying to hold it still, really, is all I'm doing. I can't do it. let's just do that. There we go. Now I think it's going to lay flatter. Now that we operated on it. Get the glitter off of me. And all of that glitter came from that underneath piece. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. See, that looks a whole lot better. What do y'all think? I think yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All day long. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to cut these crazy looking clear antennas off of it. Antlers, antennas, earls, whatever you want to call them. I'm cutting them off because it just looks weird. Shut your face. Get back in there. Oh no, oh no. Now we have broke it. All right. Oh no. Big dummy. Give me the book weight. Smack you on there because that's what keeps flapping up at me. Okay, well, that ain't no big deal. We can glue that, and that'd be just fine and dandy. Yep, let's glue it on there. Let's see, I'm wanting it to come like its wings are spread out a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to do, and pulled that one completely out of it. All right. Come on. Bless it. Bless it. Bless it. Bless it. Whoops. I was putting it on backwards. You knucklehead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, me and the surgical knife did not happen. Oh, come on. Now, if I'd laid you down there, you would have just gushed out. Then would have had a super duper mess. Alright, so that needs to go right in there. Like so. And you need to stay. You just need to stay. That's all you need to do. Just stay there. So I'm going to go around the edges of this. Oh, goodness. Please just stay on there for just until I can get you turned over and get you on the book. Then I can operate some more on you. Okay. All right, now let's make sure that it's straight. And it is somewhat in the middle of it. Still trying to spread them wings out some. There we go. Fabri-Tac said, listen here, butterfly wings, you're going to straighten it up. And I'm fine with that one being rolled. But yeah, the Fabri-Tac said, butterfly, we're going to straighten these wings up, honey bunny. Shut up, y'all. Ooh, that tickles me. I know I ain't made a whole lot of nothing today, but I've had fun going through my box And seeing what I did have, I love that. That is just too pretty not to have done that. I'm just telling you. That just done it up right there. What I should have did though was put a piece of lace underneath it, but that's all right. Because you know it is butterflies and lace, not just butterflies. Alrighty, so yeah, I think that little the hairspray trick, that works pretty good. What glitter was coming off of it was on the back side of it. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh man, it's gonna be so pretty. And you know what's throwing it off is this wing over here is fatter on the bottom than that wing is. I think that is truly what is messing it up. There we go. We'll just smush it up a little bit. Man, I love that. That is so pretty. I'm trying to make sure that it's upright and even the best that I can get it. Because it's kind of hard to do that looking straight down at something. You know what I mean? Especially when it's rounded and it keeps wanting to flip-flap. Alright, so we're going to leave that alone. Let that dry really good overnight. And I'm just going to lay it over here to the side with the book weight on it to keep it laid down. The cover, so the cover won't flap open. Oh man, I love that. Okay, good idea, y'all. Shut up. We done good today. That was pretty. I didn't realize that we had got so much done yesterday. Honestly, I didn't think that we had gotten quite that far. But shoot, we done a bunch yesterday. Okay. Let's see. I think what I need to do is go through and pull out some pinks and blues and purple lace, because that's what's on the pages in this kit, and to decorate some things with. I think that would be really pretty. You know, to like these, add some lacy bits to them. I'm just glad that we had already been, which I knew, I just had punched those butterflies and stuff out. So I was wanting to play with them and make some stuff with them. I had no intentions of actually doing the butterfly journal right now. I was thinking about later on, but I just sat down and printed that out this past weekend, that kit, and I was like, shut up, that is so pretty and so vibrant. I think it would be really pretty to do right now. Then, yeah, them's good. So, I think we'll get us some pink and purple and blue lace of different colors and assortments to add to our already ready-made ephemera, you know, just to dress it up to make it go a little more with our kit papers, and I think that's going to be fun. Now, all of these tags and stuff that we have over here, we're going to need lace to go on them that matches our kit. And I just wanted to sit down and get into my boxes because I had not laid eyes on a lot of this stuff for a while. And wanted to get in there and see what we had. So now that's front and back, and that is front and back. So that's our pockets and tuck spots. So we're good on that. So now we just, we need to make tags and journal cards. These butterflies here I think will work too. open these up, see what these are about. Oh, these are just like the little sticks. Okay. Yeah, those are little sticky things. Yeah, see that's the body on that stuff is just styrofoam. Okay. Alright, so now what do we want to do with y'all? Y'all want to make them, and we can glue these onto some of these clips that I've got over here. And just put them on pages. You reckon we can do that? I don't know. I'll think of something to do with them. Because I was thinking about making them, you know, like they just clip into the journal to hold something. So like you would put that, you just put that on the clip, but see that clip's too big. It would stick out below it. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe, you know, like doing like a page tab with them. But we need to cut them antlers off, don't we? We get rid of them antlers. This needs to be trimmed. I really don't know what I want to do with these. Maybe a double-sided tag because it's light pink and you can just write around the butterflies. That would be cute. Sure would. Because you know, what do we need? Tags and journal cards. Ain't that something? All the stuff. Most of the time, I hardly have pockets for anything. And I got all the pockets this time and no tags and journal cards. Ain't that some mess? Well, I mean, I've got, you know, the scrapbooking papers that I've cut up to make tags with. That should be fun. Now, how big are you? Right below 10. So I was thinking if I cut it in half at 5, maybe. I could make some, like maybe some tip-in pages. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Yeah, I'm having a fit today with my wrist on both hands because of the rain, but that's okay. It's all right. We're going to fight through it and get through it. And this is more of a process type video of, you know, these are the parts that I'm pulling out this, you know, to do that with, and oh, I got this and we can do this with that, you know, that type of stuff, you know, the idea process, my thought pattern, which Lord help us if you get inside of my brain. Y'all will be lost. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, I had washi tape, didn't I? I had butterfly washi tape, but I don't like it. I don't like this particular one. I see it's got like neon green on it, so I don't like it. But I'm pretty sure, oopsie, I'm losing my tags and pockets that I got pre-cut for us to decorate. So all the stuff that I've got over here needs to be decorated and something done with. These are decorated, but we need to add lace to them before we put them in their journal. And I probably would have started putting them in the journal had I not went on ahead and put that that massive butterfly on there. Ooh, there's some. I knew I had some in here somewhere. Yeah, we got this that we can do tip in with. I think that's going to be fun. Is that the only one? It's the only butterfly one I got over here. And I just went through and just picked, you know, some neutral-ish things. That's all I did. So now I think what I can do is when I decide what page these are going to go on, is I can take and run this down it. How many? Oh yeah, there was 2 pages. So I think I can take this and run it down it like this on both sides, and glue it in and glue it into the journal like this. That's what I'm thinking. Sticky scissors. Alright, that butterfly should be about dried there on the front of that thing, so I'm going to flip it over and put these tip-in pages in it real quick like here in a minute, and I think I'll get off of here for today. But that's a real pretty page to add into your journal. Oopsie. And I'm trying to get it where it's on the black and I can see it. See the paper through it, so I know if I got enough on the paper and enough left over for it to be tipped in and it be straight. Okay. I think that looks a little crooked, don't it? Yeah. I think that's pretty straight. So I'll put one in the front and one in the back, and whatever that paper I don't use, I'll just pack it back up and put it in my butterfly stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. It ain't moving. Okay. That's all I wanted to do, is just make sure that it was not going to move when I flipped it over and started working on it. So this would be a good tip-in page. Do it in here, but I want it on this. So now I'm just going to take and line this up right here the best I can on this page. And then I'm going to come over here and do the same. Alright, so now I'm going to try my best to get this right at the edge of this. And then just run it right down it to right here at the edge of that. And cut it. What did I do with my... It's like, what did I do with my sticky scissors? Over yonder. Put them up. You know, like I was done with them or something. Okay, so now I'm just going to make sure I got all that sticky edge off of that end right there. Because I don't want nothing else being stuck. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. That is cute. I like that. Alright, so that's one tip in there. And I like it on that page because, you know, it's just laced in together. So then now, let's go back here. And, it's on the wrong side in it. That's alright, we put it on this side. Yep, it's on the wrong side. Let me peel it off. I don't think I got it on there to the point that I can't peel it off. Ooh, yes I do. Yes I do. Dummy. See, this is why I call myself dummy. Because I do stuff like that. And that's fun. Oh, shoot. Guess what? We ain't gonna use you, buddy. We can use this one. We can use this other piece. That needs to be trimmed up on the bottom. It's got white on it. Well, shucks. All right, hand and scissor eye coordination. Let's get it together, buddy. Okay. All right. So now we did this about right here on the other one, right? Yep, so it's not... Okay, we'll flip it over and do it again. I like that. That's plumb cute. Alright, so I'm going to take this and put it... Oh, knucklehead. What is going on with the tape and the fingers today, y'all? I just can't get it together. The main thing is I got the start piece in straight. This back piece ain't. It's just to keep it from, you know, pulling out or what have you. Mainly is what it's there for. Alright, so now let's get this snippet bit here off. So it don't stick to nothing else. I'm going to do the same to this side. I think I'm going to get off here for today. I know I didn't do a whole lot, but we got all our bits and pieces together. We know what we're doing with what. We got our pockets and stuff fixed. I need to get my laces out to doll them up some, you know. And I think that's going to do good. Oh, I love that. That just turned out so pretty. Yeah, that's what that needed. Is that glaring a whole bunch? I love it though. So then, yeah, see, this kind of needed something here in this area, and that sticks out a little bit too much, but that's okay. Yeah, it's crooked. It sticks out past that. Well, you know what? We can fix that too, can't we? Watch me work a minute. Maybe. Maybe I won't mess it up too much. I probably will. Let's do it this way, like somebody's got some sense. Can't do it that way, like somebody's got some sense. If I had some sense, I wouldn't have to be doing this. Okay, and I just want to smidge it off of it. I don't want a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I hit y'all. Sorry. Okay, now let's pull this back here like that. It's gonna make, oh, it's gonna move like the dickens. That's fine. I'm just gonna take the daggum scissors and do it because it's sticking out too far. There we go. That ain't too bad. Yeah, it was sticking out too far on the page. We got it straightened up pretty good there. And I was wanting to check this one back here. I think I actually eyeballed that one pretty good there. Yeah, the first one I was paying more attention about where I was putting the tape down at instead of this, and I got a little crooked. See there? So we just had to do a little operation, a little straightening it up, and then I think we got it pretty good there. Yeah, that's close enough. It's not real noticeable. It is to me. Yeah. All right. So those are tip ends. Finally learned what that was. Yep, I like that. Okay. And look at here, y'all. Check that out. Tone on tone. I don't care. Tone on tone it. Tone on tone it, honey. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's so pretty. Love it. What time is it? Oh, wow. I've been doing this over an hour. Shut up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get off here. I got lost playing and not even paying attention. And probably wasn't even talking half the time. But I'm going to get on off here for today. We got our pockets out situated. We're going to get them put in to get some lace and bling up on them. And I'm happy with it for today. So thank y'all so much for putting up with my annoying let's not craft video. But, you know, we got all of our bits and pieces out. I love that cover. I'm just amazed with that cover. And had to do surgery on the butterfly. I'm so sorry for those of you that got upset over that. But, yeah, it needed to be slimmed down a little bit. And we couldn't put it on Slim Fast or nothing like that. We just had to cut it so it would sit proper on there. And then that way you can still open it up and write on it, even though that's sticking up about 1 inch. So it's not sticking up too bad. Yeah, if you can see, that's not sticking up too bad there. All right, I'm going to say bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good night. Thank you so much.